Can I have this beautiful and smart?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You wanted to smoke a cigar?
Yeah, I needed it.
How are you? Good? You get some sleep?
Yes. Good afternoon, colleagues. I would like to thank all nations standing by Ukraine physically right now, and I have the honor to deliver a joint press stakeout on a decade since the beginning of Russia's armed aggression against Ukraine and 2 years of Russia's full-scale military invasion of Ukraine. I do it on behalf of the governments of Ukraine, Albania, Andorra, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Canada, Croatia, Cyprus, Czechia, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Georgia, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Japan, Italy, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Marshall Islands, Federal States of Micronesia, Monaco, Montenegro, the Netherlands, New Zealand, North Macedonia, Norway, Palau, Paraguay, Poland, Portugal, Republic of Korea, Republic of Moldova, Romania, San Marino, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, Uruguay, and the European Union. Today we mark a decade since the beginning of Russia's armed aggression against Ukraine on 19 February 2014, which started with its seizure of Crimea, and 2 years since the beginning of Russia's unprovoked, full-scale, and illegal invasion of Ukraine. We reiterate our resolute condemnation of this flagrant violation of international law. We deplore the Russian Federation's failure to implement the UN General Assembly resolutions adopted at its 11th Emergency Special Session. We also refer to the judgment of the International Court of Justice of 31st January 2024 that leaves no doubt that the Russian Federation is in violation of its international legal obligations. We also consider that the ICJ judgment of 2nd February 2024 is an important step towards holding Russia accountable for its violations of international law. We reiterate that the ICJ order on provisional measures of 16 March 2022 obliges Russia to immediately suspend the military operation that it commenced on 24 February 2022 in the territory of Ukraine, remains legally binding and must be implemented by the Russian Federation. We are appalled by Russian forces' attacks striking civilians and civilian infrastructure of Ukraine, which may constitute war crimes. We re-emphasize that indiscriminate attacks are prohibited by international humanitarian law. We also condemn continued military support for Russia's war of aggression, including by Iran, Belarus, and DPRK. We urge all countries not to provide weapons and to restrict exports of all items critical to the military to Russia for its war of aggression against Ukraine. Russia's continued procurement of arms and related material, including ballistic missiles, from DPRK places both in violation of the UN Security Council resolutions. The Russian Federation's actions undermine the credibility of the Security Council and its resolutions, exacerbate regional tensions, and endanger us all. Today we gathered to reaffirm our solidarity with the people of Ukraine, pay tribute to all those who have sacrificed their lives in the defense of the freedom and independence of Ukraine, and express our deepest sympathy and condolences to the families of the victims of the ongoing Russian aggression against Ukraine. We demand from Russia to complete exchange of prisoners of war, as well as the release of all unlawfully detained persons and the return of all internees and of civilians forcibly transferred or deported, including children. We will continue working on ensuring accountability for serious crimes under international law committed on the territory of Ukraine during the Russian aggression. We reiterate our demand to Russia to stop its war of aggression against Ukraine and to ensure the full, immediate, and unconditional withdrawal of all Russian forces and military equipment from the territory of Ukraine within its internationally recognized borders. We remain committed to the vision of a comprehensive, just, and lasting peace for Ukraine in line with the principles of the UN Charter. In this regard, we are encouraged by the meeting of national security advisors and foreign policy advisors on the implementation of the peace formula in Davos, where the key principles of achieving the peace for Ukraine were discussed. Representatives of more than 80 states and international organizations took part in this meeting. We express our joint support for inaugural Global Peace Summit. We reaffirm our unwavering support for Ukraine's independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders, extending to its territorial waters. I conclude the joint press stakeout, and I would like to again thank everyone for supporting Ukraine in during these 2 years. We are strong, we are united, we are resolved, and we will deliver. Thank you.
Thank you.